Hey guys, Miss Money here with another video. I want to introduce to you guys some mods that I think that are essential for every simmer to have in their game, or a program that I believe that they should have for their game to improve the overall quality of their game. And this will be pretty useful for new simmers as well. So first and foremost, what I do want to introduce to you guys is Reshade. And it's not really anything that's new. It's something that's been out there for a very long time. It's just that some simmers don't know that this program is out there. If you play the Sims just regular, you will see a huge difference between when you use what's called Reshade and when you don't use Reshade. So Reshade is just a program that enhances the overall not graphic quality, but the overall like color into the game. So Sims 4 by itself is kind of dry and dull in colors in my opinion, but once you install Reshade and you install some Reshade filters in your game, you will see a world of difference, and you will probably enjoy how much color that the Reshade helps put into the game, to where it makes you want to play the game more. Because I know for a fact that when I play with Reshade, it makes me enjoy the game much more. There are tutorials out there that explain how Reshade is used and how to put it in your game. I'll do a quick one. So like you would go on reshade.me and you would scroll down to the very bottom and you would click on download. The Reshade is going to download, and then it's going to ask you to run it, blah blah. And it's going to ask you to select the game. So what you're going to do is basically you're going to go to your local folder. You're going to go to Program Files 86, and you're going to go to Origin Games, The Sims 4, and then you're going to go to Game Bin, and you're going to click this one right here. And so when you're going to open that up, and then it's going to ask you to install it and all that, and it's going to install a whole bunch of basic I think like reshades or something like that. Anywho, it's going to install the basic things for you, and then you can go out and just simply search Sims 4 Reshade filters or whatever like that, and if you Google that stuff, it'll bring up a bunch of stuff for you. So in my game, I have Reshade on right now, and you can tell how bright my game is. My game is just brighter, and I do want to share with you guys my favorite all-time, my favorite Reshade shader or filter or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be Little Simsy, I believe. I'm not sure who. I think it's Simimi. I don't know, but this is my favorite one. I also have Urban Sims. I have her Scorpio in here. You can kind of see the difference, how it's changed colors. What else do I have in here? I have her Aquarius filter as well. That was a little bit more brighter, I believe. And I do want to remind you guys that Reshade is a pretty powerful program, and if your PC cannot handle some of the graphics on there, you can tell, like your computer will start to run a little slow. Another one that I really like is Zistos. I like her bright, and I like her dim. I like both of those. So you can just kind of Google some of these, and you can also Google some tutorials on if you don't really know what you're doing. Oh yeah, there's Ocean Light. She has one as well. I like those, and you can even make your own. I like having Fantasia's too. I like Fantasia's. Hers is nice. You can also make your own on here as well. I know that I made my own one for like I labeled them like set 1, set 2, stuff like that. I think it's basically like if I'm taking pictures or something like that, I'll put that one on. But my all-time favorite one is the Simimi's Reshade. That one is just beautiful to me. It brings out the Sims detail like even more. So that's what I enjoy. So that's number one. Reshade is what you need in your game, period. The next one I'm going to talk to you guys about is Lumia's. I'm not sure if I'm saying this name correctly, but Lumia has two mods that I believe is essential as well to the overall aesthetics of the game, like the view, how you view the Sims. It's called the No Blue mod. It's a lightning replacement for The Sims 4. On his website, If you just Google him, Luumia Sims right here, you will see that he has a difference in the lightning. So this is right here was Max's lightning, and so when you take out the no blue, you can kind of tell the difference. Like it takes out the blueness of the game, and I think that blueness just kind of dulls down the game. But when you remove it, it just makes things more brighter. So I think that no blue is essential to the overall like lightning and enjoying the overall aspects of the game. Here's another one. You can see a great deal of difference in these lightnings. You can see like the blue kind of makes everything look a little dull. And whereas if you remove that blue, you know, things pop out more. They look more realistic, in my opinion. Okay, so that's the no blue. And so the third one that I believe is the no glow is what I think simmers also need. You pair the no blue with the no glow and it gives you a world of difference. And here it is right here. The no glow versus, I'm sorry, the no glow with the no blue together and with the lights on inside of the house, you can see a great deal of difference here when you're looking at Eliza's ugly self. And then outside, you can see the difference here as well. It just brings an overall better aesthetic layout, build to the game, if you ask me. Okay, so the let's see here, one, two, three, a fourth a fourth mod that I believe everyone should have, or some type of mod, I believe, is the loading screen replacement. So recently Sims 4 has had an update whereas the loading screen is extremely bright, and on that loading screen, a lot of people had a lot of issues with the loading screen because it was like a high saturation. Now for me, I thought it was okay, the saturation or whatever, it was okay because I like a loading screen anything other than just pure white, because I have astigmatism and anything that's just like brightly white, it just bothers the heck out of me. These loading screen mods is by Teen Moon. She made, I think it's a she, I want to say it's a she. If it's not, I'm so sorry. But this part, maybe I should say person, this modder, this creator made several loading screens mods where it's dimmed down. Okay. I think the purple one is like a lot of people's favorite lately. And I really like this one. In my game, I believe that I have a gray loading screen mod. And the gray one I feel like is really, really cute. Yeah, I have the gray one. I think it's cute, simple, and to the point. So I like that one, and that's the one that I'm choosing in my game. But now that I look back, I'm starting to like this one right here, and I might just drop this one in my game as well. I don't know. But I'm sorry, not as well, but you can only have one loading screen mod in your game at a time. So I would just make sure that you read the descriptions. All right, so the fifth mod that I think that every new simmer should have in their game. Now this is a mod as well, and it's the mod of all mods. It's the MC Command Center. So the MC Command Center is basically a tool that goes in and I don't know. Okay, so think about it like this. The Sims 4, basically you're playing as God. Well, with the MC Command Center, you playing as God, Jesus, and his disciples, and all the angels up in heaven. Like you playing, you everybody in that mug. Like you can set the settings for almost nearly anything. So I think that is essential in your game, is to have MC Command Center. Now, I'm not going to go into depth about it because a lot of people know about MC Command Center and you can just read about it. But what I will say is that I cannot play my game without MC Command Center. I remember once upon a time I did, and now that I look back, I don't know how I did. Okay, so that's that. So I think the sixth one that I believe that every simmer should have is UI extension cheats. This one is one of the holy grails as well. MC Command Center and UI cheats, and the last one I'm going to talk about, more columns, are the holy grails of all grails of mods for everyone. UI extension cheats, honey, is a lifesaver. So if you are in the game and you want your sim to just automatically have $1,000, well, honey, with the UI extension sheets, you can just right click and boom, you have $1,000. UI extension sheets does a whole lot more and then some, and I can't play without it. Like if there's a patch that comes out and UI extension sheets hadn't been updated yet, I will not play until it's updated. Seriously, it's that serious. It gets that serious. And so the final mod that I think that everyone should have is the more columns in Create a Sim. So I wholeheartedly believe that the UI in Sims 4 is really small, and especially on my computer, everything is just really, really small. But like I don't know, I have a lot of room on my computer, but things just come out as small, I guess. The more columns per sim kind of extends the catalog for the Sims, Create a Sim, whatever you want to call it. It extends it. It gives it more columns, period. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. It gives it more columns, and it allows you to, oh my gosh, everybody's naked in my game. I must have clicked on the wrong save. It allows you to select more and to view more content, as opposed to just having 2 columns and having to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. So I think this one is essential as well. So there you have it. You have Reshade number 1, no blue, no glow, darker loading screens by Teen Moon, MC Command Center, UI cheats and extensions, more columns, and Create a Sim. These are essential mods that I believe that every simmer should have in their game. And if you need help, or if you need more information on really any of these programs, reach out to the simming community, Twitter, Mod the Sims forum, Discord. I would also suggest that you have Discord saved. I have Discord app saved on, I don't have the Discord app, I just go on here, but there's a Discord app, and I suggest that you subscribe to a bunch of channels like Scumbumbo. He has a Discord channel. Zerbu, he has a Discord channel. Roberky, Deadpool, which is the one that does MC Command Center. I forgot to say his name. I apologize. Twisted Mexi, Little Miss Sam's, Kawaii Stacy, and I have Lovers Lab also on Discord. I suggest joining a lot of these Discord channels. If you need more information about that, I'll be more than happy to give it to you. If you guys are more interested in more videos like this, or you would like for me to go kind of in depth in my gameplay, I would more than be happy to do that for you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.